Hey, what's up, everyone? Carmelo here. You can call me Mello. Uh, this is part two of the Zbrush mask making safety face mask. Uh, Not tutorial, but just follow along. I have the chat open if anybody wants to talk. Um, Feel free just to chat there. Keep it uh, just remember, behave, be cool, stay in school, that kind of thing. What? Alright, so I am going to, I could see my levels are good there. So if you joined me yesterday, good morning, Daryl. So if you were here yesterday, I made this simple thing. It's a face mask. I think I took too long in making it. I overcomplicated it in my head. I 3D printed this, and I went so undersized, but it let me see the proportions in real world, so now I can kind of scale it to I don't know, it's just my weirdness, that's my madness, that's how I do it. So I wanted something you could just like put over your face. Patrick, what's up? I just wanted something I could put over my face and add an attachment to it. And since the beginning I've been like, let me use a soda bottle. I even made a mask from the top, and I put it on,
and as you can see, it's airtight. It's super airtight.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you could just have this, put in some tissues, fishing string,
boom,
cut it off the top of a 2-liter. You got yourself a face mask in like what? However long you can cut around the 2-liter. Do it nice. Do it nice. Look at this. Look at this edge. I mean, it's so nice and beautiful. So nice and smooth. So that it doesn't bother my face. See?
Look, and you can form it.
You can use it for oxygen. Do stay safe. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that. Yeah, man. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. My chest feels tight and stuff like that. But whatever. So I made this sucker. So at least now I know I have like a dimension in set when I look at the thing I have in ZBrush. So you see? You see that? Sorry, I'm looking at the live chat here. Mello, I want to learn how to print things 3D, but I don't know how. I'm not very tech savvy. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to be tech savvy. So you could see on the screen, I ZBrush this sucker, and with after some calibrations on a 3D printer, once you get your settings down right, the way you like them, that sweet spot, it's basically just hit print and then wait. And sometimes you may get an error here or there, but yeah, it's so easy. See, like this, you can see what's on the screen. I made this, and that's what's on the screen. It printed this way. It was super quick. So again, let me get back to this. So I wanted something I could put on my face and I wanted something that I could keep removing as filters, so I could just bloop, 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 bloop. And I figured 2 liter bottle because you can wash this and stuff. So in my head, I figured I'm gonna use this as like a bounty example. I know bounties and stuff like that are like gold right now, but just go along with me. Some of you have bounties, so you ask your neighbors. I've shared my bounties with my neighbor. I'm not that person. I'm not gonna be cruel and be like, no, you can't have. Because just remember this: when everybody dies off, I'm gonna go collect their food. So I'm gonna pretend this is a bounty, so you could see I could use this as like a filter and have like a whole bunch like ready to go. Maybe tie it with a rubber band at the end, and you know you can easily just like boop. Well, I mean not easily, but you know you can put this into the indented circle. And this is a 1.5 liter Coca-Cola bottle, plastic bottle. And this print fits that sucker perfectly. See? I'm sorry. And I mean, you can cut this like in a couple of different pieces, make the filter smaller. You can make this longer, put more tissue in here to like get that moisture particulate away from your mouth where you want it. The only thing I wish I thought of before I printed this was creating like a slit right here, so that when the person's wearing it, they could take the whatever pieces that are left of the 1.5 liter and like make an eye shield from this. So you can like take that piece off, be cool, and somebody comes up to you like, "Hey, how's it going, partner?" You can just put the face shield and be like, "Please do not converse with me." So that's where I was going with this. But I wanted it bigger. I wanted to use the 2 liter because it has that little the top on it, the screw top, and I figured like I could mod that like crazy. Like I could take a hose, put it into a little chamber where I could have like it all filtered out. I wanted to use the 2 liter. So yeah, let's try and make the one for the 2 liter. Now that I have like some dimensions down, like I know how big this is, how that is in digital, relative to this in the real world. So now I gotta like kind of jumping off point. So I'm gonna take this model that I already made, and I'm going to just modify it to make a new one. This time I actually have some color fab here that I've been like hoarding. I've been hoarding this color fab Engine Flex. If anyone at color fab sees this, man, if you could send me about like 4,000 rolls of these, I will use that primarily, only, exclusively. Yeah, and you'll have somebody show your stuff off to. But I love Engine Flex. Engine Flex is so freaking sexy. You can make a helmet with just a seam in it, and then like open it up, put it on, and then like let it go, and then the seam like closes on its own. It's fantastic. It's fantastic stuff. It's the future. It's the future, my friends. And calling all cars. The future's here. All right, what do we got on chat here? Daryl, start with a cheap Creality Ender 3 and just dive in. Patrick would know. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Excuse me. I'm gonna take this. So I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna bring it all the way to the top to get it out of the way. Get up here, buddy. Get up here. Get up there. And who else is down here? Nobody. Okay, so we have. Oh, they're not. So what do we have here? Man, what What did I just do here? Alright, let's start from the top. I'm like confusing the junk out of myself. Alright, so we got this. We got this guy. We're gonna put him. Where is he? Oh no, we have the one with the base. This guy with the base. He has the face already kind of cut out. Oh, I remember what this is now. You guys see, like, I was trying to make the mask like fit all the way, and it kind of looks like Sub-Zero or Scorpion, and then I kind of ended up with this piece because I wanted it to lay flat on the printer so it could print quick. But hey, we can work on that one a little later too. But for right now, I just want to work on the design that I kind of got going on here. So let's go up. I know there's that wasn't it. This is in it. Alright, so that's the one we ended up with, the flat face. Let's see, let me look how it fits. I'm trying to get a feel of the size. Because you see, I measured it perfectly up here, but the bottom, I did a horrible job. It feels exactly how that looks. So I need to bring this down, curve it out a little bit. Yeah, I'll curve it out a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just doing a lot of thinking over here, just trying to really get my mind in the mindset of this mask. Cause like right now, see, like issue number 1, that shouldn't have been there. Like, what's this about? All right, so you know what? Let's start with that. Let's duplicate you. We've got you there. Let's smooth you out. Let's smooth you out. Sorry about this, guys. Hold on. You won't be able to see some of my tools, but that's fine. You just need to see the mask. So let's keep bringing this sucker in here. The reason I did that was because I couldn't see the total points, and I got a lot of points. Not a lot, but it's a lot. What 3D printing program is this? This is Zbrush. It's kind of like playing with clay. Like, I'll show you right now because I actually have to do a move, but I want move elastic because it gives a more organic feel to it. So I want to pull this back, maybe. Let's do that like this. And if you don't understand what's going on, so what the guy is, let me hide this and go to this. So the main model I already smoothed out. This is going to be what the inside of our mask is going to be like. So this is going to be the negative. So when I say negative, what I mean is, let me go turn on live boolean up here so you rad friends can see what I'm doing. Boom. So live boolean cuts in. Oh. So you see it takes the shape of the guy's face because he is the negative in this situation here. This program it's in the hundreds. It's in the hundreds. But if you have the money and this is what you'd like to do, this is what you do, it's worth the investment. It's way worth the investment. Alright, so that's the front of the mask. Let me keep going down and cycle through. Cycle, cycle, cycle. Ah! You see that face? Okay, so that circle right there indicates, shows the indent that's right here in the mask. And where are the other things? Oh, I already have them marked off. So there's that, there's this. No, not that, not this one. It's always good to name your items, because then you get distracted like me, and then that goes through the face. Let's see what else we got. That's okay, so that's the biggie. So we have that. That's the negative indent. Hey there, Mike. What's up, Mr. Giant? People. Alright, so let's see if I'm following along. Where's my... I have another cylinder that's... there we go. So this cylinder, this hot dog, is... where are you, hot dog? Here, it's supposed to be a negative. So you see it cuts in. Just like this one here. So we got that. I'm trying to get back in the headspace I was yesterday when I was making this. So come on, guy, correct yourself. Correct yourself. There we go. Jerk. So let me just leave it like this, so I can see the guy's face. Daryl asks, wouldn't you rather have two smaller outlets on this side than one large one in front? Yeah, most definitely. So I'm gonna be running through like a ton of different masks. So for this one, I wanted it to be so that you can just like boop, boop, boop. For this one now, it's gonna be for the 1.5 liter. For this one, I mean, for this design. For this other one, I want it to be a 2-liter bottle that's kind of like coming out this way. Let me show you, like this. But I want it to come up a little bit like this, so that this hole is right here in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, there's a billion different ways to do it. I mean, I could actually, if I wanted to, I can turn this whole piece into just an outlet valve, so that when I breathe out, it goes psh, and lets the air out and nothing in. And then I can make intake valves on the side here, maybe even with a hose going into some other device. I mean, there's a billion ways you can do this. Billions. Okay, so where was I? So let me go down, and this is supposed to be negative. That's the negative. See, I remember having the cylinder. I can't remember which one of these is the cylinder. So that's obviously not it. That's like the huge one. And let's turn that into... Man, it's hailing. And I'm just going through these. Oh, look how cool that is. Ah! Sorry guys, I'm just trying to look to see what I got. That's the tube for the face. That's the slats on the side. I think that's the front piece. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's leave that on. So that's how the original one was. Let me see. This can be merged with. Okay, let me just start with this one, the negative spaced one. All right, so that one I know. See, there you go. So this one, I know that I want, because the soda plastic is like up to here, so I want to extend this cylinder, the negative one, all the way up to almost at the ridge. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then it has to reach like down here. See, because I kind of want to do this. Let me just show it. Like aim down, kind of. I don't know. Man, this would also be good as an oxygen machine. Like people who need that machine to breathe. Who knows? Good cosplay item. A million different ideas. Chels, hi, how you doing? Good morning. Daryl, thank you so much. That's always awesome to hear. How am I feeling? I feel alright. I mean, I say alright, but you know, I don't know. I'm sore throat, I feel weak. Sucky, I got a migraine. Crazy migraine. Bring all these suckers down. Because, again, I have a migraine, and this here is gonna help with that. Organize your workspace. Organize your workspace. Organize your workspace or go to hell. This has to be the top one. This is the one we did already and printed. Okay, so here we go. So now I'm officially starting, I guess. Alright, so you know what? Yeah, I'll keep that. Let's move this a little further back. Let's grab this sucker. And it's not gonna go all the way. I mean, we can make it look like a Mortal Kombat mask. Super quick. I mean, that could print well too, like that, because I actually do have to bring this down, like this. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? Why the hell not? So this part here can print without supports. Like, I've already tested it with this one. I added supports, but frankly, it didn't need a lick of them. The supports actually just caused damage on the print because I don't have it like separated far enough from the print, I guess. I mean, it's flaking off. But you know what I'm saying if you're part of the 3D printing game. Full face sleep apnea mask. Yeah. Just stick the person in there. Honey, I am your husband. No, get away from me. It's not true. Let's see. Let's do this here. Okay. Right there. Let's do... Nope, nope, nope. See, I want to keep that ergonomic, like, chin. Oh no, I kind of did like the way it looked before, right? So, what I don't like about this, you see how I made this piece here? It's because I had a plan. Oh, excuse me. I had a plan for it to, like, sit on your face and have a certain look. And not a feel, because the inside is what has the feel. So let's go here. Let's do this. So we're going to take it like that. We're going to just... something similar to that. You know what? Let me go over here and just... hide that sucker because it's bothering me. And then let's go back to this bad boy. See? I just hit it. So, boom. Movie magic. Movie magic. Checking behind the scenes. Oh, so I guess I was wrong. I was looking at it in a weird, like, perspective. Let's do this. So let's move this down, right? Like this. We'll bump this up. The cheek will... the inside character, the model, will smooth the inside out, and I'll just balloon or inflate the outside. Daryl asks, do you have tutorial on this program that you have? I do not. Do you recommend? Would you be interested in seeing stuff like that? I'm always open to ideas. Like, I don't think of myself as a, I don't know. This is the artist curse. I don't think of myself as like that good an artist. So everything I do, I critique. Everything I do, even the things I find like amazing, like that I feel like I did my best at. Like I'm never like, oh, like it. So I don't know. I never feel like I'm a good artist enough to like tutorial. I don't know. Again, the artist's curse. Okay, so I want this smooth. Maybe I could just smooth it out. There we go. Sharing some real feelings here, guys. Letting you peek behind the curtain of Carmelo. Or Mello if you're my friends, and I consider all you guys my friends, so I allow you to call me Mello. You can call me Mellow Yellow. Don't strike me, 'cause that's my name. That's my name, YouTube. You know what? Damn, like I went crazy on this. I was supposed to go simpler. I wanted to make like a simple tube with straps that you could just like, and then have that little face mask just like. But see, you guys started another. You guys started this new mask. That's all because of you. All right, so let's. I know this one here. Okay, so that's the inside. That's the negative. So that would have to be. Let's scale that up. Let's duplicate it first. And let's rename it, because I've been having troubles in it. Let's help my migraine out. What is this? Neg sil. You know what? Let's add a little Sub-Zero. So I know that's for this Sub-Zero mask. And then here we'll just like add a thing where you could just add straps. Let's see. I want to try and keep it nice and formed just in case I need to print it in another way. It looks like fish gills. Oh, there, that's it. That was actually nice, like that. That's perfect. That floats my boat. Oh, it's a little clunky. I'm just hoping it sits well. Because if it's not comfortable, it's not comfortable. You know what? Let me bring it down a bit, because you know what? It's probably going to end up being flattened when I'm about to print. Yeah, so that's going to be cut flat, kind of. This way. And this piece here, I want to slant it. I was going to point at the screen. I want to slant it up diagonally this way. So, but first, like, I need to work the dimensions that I know are right in my head. So this negative piece here, no, let's go to the. Oh, did I rename the? Oh my god, it's not even the right one. Did I even create a new one? Look at this. What am I doing? That's this. What's this? What's this? Oh, it is. All right. Just had a brain fart. All right. So let's go to this guy. We're gonna go and we're gonna scale it up to around here, because I know that's where it kind of is. Let's go here. We're gonna scale that sucker up. Scale it up, scale it up. Scale it up, scale it up. I think I'm just making a post-apocalyptic, whatchamacallit, mask here now. You know what? I might not even need that other piece. Let me see how this looks. Like this, I could probably end up taking this out. Where are you? No, I need you. This guy, where are you? Who are you, my friend? Let's knock you out. Let's stay with negative here. We can fix this here. that's not a problem. We can even shorten this up. Because if we wanted to see... Oh, no we can't. Transform. We can do transform, and then we can see him. See, that's where the nose would be. Here. I'm going to slant this here, so... Okay, so that's not going to be a problem. We can actually make 2 masks out of this one. Let's get out of here. So let me just do a test fit again. So it's like right at the ridge, like right at the ridge. And then, yeah. See, like on my print, it's right there, right at the ridge, and that seems like right about right. Fudge it, let's do it. Fudge it. Alright, so let's sink in. Oh, nope, not you. Not you. You. Like it still plays as like the this style mask. It might be simpler just to make, I don't know. So that's how that's gonna be. We can actually turn this like that. Aim it down. And then have it be right there. And we can even go a little more. It's like this. I think. As long as it doesn't go through the mask, I think we should be good. This. See, that's kind of the look I wanted. You guys are probably like, what the hell is that? So yeah, let's do that. Dig in a little bit. I'll overlap this a little bit. Bubble that up too. Well, we don't need that ergonomic face part there. Like, we just need the inside. You know what, I didn't even check. Let me check the inside. Because those probably holes. See, yeah, we don't want that at all. Yeah, so that's probably not going to work. See, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with this guy now. I know it's not gonna be. It's not a piece that I'm gonna be actually giving to people and stuff. But still, I like to think the right way. I'm gonna be wearing this. What the hell am I talking about? Forget people. You know what? I'm gonna actually just keep it like that. I don't care. Transparent. No. I need to do the cuts. Oh, damn again. I run into that same issue. Like, the only way would be doing it the original way, but I don't want to do that. Like a hot dog in his mouth. I mean, I kind of like this, right? I can cut the edge off. That doesn't need to print with supports. I can flatten the bottom here so that it just keeps flowing up. Whoa, what's going on there? It's like a party. You know what? I like the ridiculousness of this. It's so, like, ridiculous. I want that. It's so ridiculous. Am I stupid for saying that? Let's see. I like the ridiculousness of this. Let me get that negative piece off. I already have that size, so that's this here. Let's get Human back into frame. See, I like that look right here of this. Like, I kind of want to keep that edge. Not this edge. Smooth that out. I'll see. I know this looks corny, but whatever. Let's turn this guy. Let's see how that looks. So this piece needs to be where? Up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's totally out of the picture now. Like, you know, this here doesn't even need to stay like this shape. I just need the rim in the beginning. So, I mean, I could technically just take this, go here, and just like just do something like this. Fit it on there. But that doesn't look pretty. Man, I want to sing right now. Like I usually I'm humming while I'm working, and somebody told me that YouTube can pick up on whatchamacallit, on the hums and copyright infringe it. It sucks so bad. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Jeez, that highlighted and it was bugging the hell out of me. Okay. So transparent. We're gonna go to this bad boy. We're gonna rotate him. Oh my god, I just caught myself humming. Oh man, I know what song that was. Oh, I'm gonna get banned from YouTube. I'm gonna get banned. So you know their policy. Don't have fun. I'll leave it that way. I like it. Let's go for the ridiculous cosplay. Not practical. It is practical though. It is, it is. It is, I'll promise you. So I wonder if this is going to be able to print that way. Let's do this. Let's come out a little bit. Oh yeah, oh that's right. Yeah. Because that's like dug in all the way in there. It doesn't even need to be that far. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to grab this. Always forget how to. There's a way for me to like click the edge here. Whatever. We're eyeballing it. That's how I fucking do it. Watch my language. No, thank you. Excuse me. You know what? I actually like this extra like layer. It's like a padding for the inside. Like there's this little thin piece, then the pet stuff. Let's see. How far does it go? It doesn't go that far. Let's sink that sugar back a little more. There's a little more protection there. Yeah, that's about right. Yep, just about right. I kind of want to make a hard version of this. I think I have enough filament. And the settings are just right. I'm glad all you guys are doing awesome too. You guys are sexy monsters. No, don't hum the songs. What is up with me, man? Alright, so how would this print? Just standing like this? I think that'd be the perfect way. Standing up. Do it with almost no layers, no infill, just to like test out. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to go through all. What just happened? I'm gonna go through all my. You know what, let me smooth this sucker out. Let's be a little civilized here. Make it look a little nicer. That's perfect. I don't know why, but I like stuff that looks junky and clunky. I think that's the cosplay guy in me, man. You know what? We can, since we're not going to be putting in fill. You know what? This isn't going anywhere. Let's bump it up so that we know. Like this. Look at that. Oh, that's smooth. I was like, what's that? What's that action going on there? All right, let's inflate. Let's inflate a little bit here. It doesn't need to be, it doesn't need to look that simple. And I gotta remember, this is printing from this way, so it can't be sloppy with it either. But we're gonna merge it and then we'll clean it up. You know what? Transparent. Let's look at this guy. This dude's got a flat chin. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, demonetized? I don't make money anyway. That was the Golden Girls, brought to you by Carmelo Nazario. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. Travel down the road and yada yada. Oh, I remember what's going on that is the way we want it because of the supports. Telescope going into his face. I don't make any money on YouTube, so I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if I get demonetized. I don't care if you take my money away, 'cause I ain't got none anyway. Anybody want to sing with me? All you gotta do is give me money. And for those of you watching, I have my link up there if you're ever so generous, and for those watching in the future, check it out. Every little bit helps. $1, $5, $100. Oh my God! This is what you want to see from me. But use the alert if you're live. The alert and stream link so that I could see it on the screen. If it's later, you could just PayPal me all your monies. Just link your account to mine and I'll take all your money. Oh, Chelsea's liking my music. I'm gonna keep going. After my money announcement there, where to send the money. Everybody do the MELO. What are we doing here on Zbrush? I don't know, but it looks like a whole bunch. We can smooth this out a little more. Let's go to this guy's face. He's pretty cool, chill fellow, but I tell you, he's not like my boy Carmelo. I did the wrong action there. That'd be a funny skit, just like you're doing everything and singing while you're doing it. I mean, it's of course it's like it's not. I mean, just do it like I punched. I'm gonna just go and punch this guy. Oh man. My friend tells me that that's what I should just put on YouTube. I shouldn't do any of the ZBrushing. I shouldn't do any of the 3D printing. She says what I should do is just talk to people like I talk to her, because it's funny as hell. And I understand, I'm just being me. I'm just being Carmella. Anybody want to send me money? I'm not joking, so don't think it's funny. Send me that money. Send me that money. And just a heads up, this is how it would look. Oh, it didn't do it. Where's that alert box? Oh, it's there. Oh, because it's underneath ZBrush. Let's put it on top of ZBrush. Let's do it one more time. I like the little zombie guy. Uh-oh. My frames are skipping. There we go. See? So stupid. Wasting my time on that. Boom. Boom. Let me get this piece back on my motto. Let's get that going there. All right, so we got that. Look at that. It's so much smoother now. It's so smooth for you people. Don't you understand that that's what I want? I want to make it smooth for you. Patrick, quit laughing at me, my friend. Why am I talking like that? Remember, my friend. Watch it. Rubber baby. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. I swear people who don't know me are probably like, what is going on there? Please someone admit him to a hospital. Hello, Dave. Is that Dave? I forget that guy's name. Hal's technician. Hello, Dave. Are you feeling well today? Yes, Hal. I'm doing perfectly. I'm doing perfectly fine. What's going on? Nothing. Was wondering about your sodium intake. I notice your levels are high. Stop monitoring my urine, Hal. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. Don't mind me. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm going to put... What am I going to put to string it up? Because if I put holes in it, it's just going to ruin. So I'm going to print it this way. Excuse me. Weird orientation. I can't wait to get upgrade to the new Zbrush so that I can get the camera views that I want. It's for reasons just like this. And thank you, Zbrush, for adding that. So it's going to kind of print like that, but on the flat. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just getting comfortable. Smooth tube. This goes out to Patrick Olsen. I don't got anything for you right there, brother. That's all you got. He's in my stream because he thinks I'm awesome. Oh! And thank you. Thank you very much. Just turned to Elvis Presley there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so I could smooth this. I don't need to worry. I was looking at it and like worrying about the supports and all that. So I'm gonna like... Let me go through all of these. All of them that have the eye on them. And I'm gonna decimate them. So I'm gonna... let's save this. There we go, it's saved, so just in case it starts acting up. Decimation master, pre-process current. And then you're gonna see choo choo choo, it's gonna be, oh, that's done. And then I'm gonna go and decimate current. Let's transparent. It's at 108. That's actually good already. But let's go down. Let's see, no change, but big change here. Let's go to sugar cookies. Where am I? Oh, right here. So now we got this piece. We're gonna go process again. We're gonna do this for all. See, there's all pre-process all, but I don't want to pre-process all, so I just keep pre-processing the current one. Give me money, I ain't funny, I ain't joking. Give me money. I actually want to see if it actually does the chime, because for whatever reason it seemed like it was lagging on my end here. Smooth too. This guy. Okay, so. Alright, so we got all that set up. We got that set up. I kind of like want to move this a little bit higher. Because I don't like the way it sits in the bottom. So I'm going to want to. Okay. Move just a tad. See, that's a lot better. A whole lot better. Oh man, thank goodness. I want to thank you in the stream. It was all up to you why that thing got so smooth. This piece here on the cheek, that's the inside. I need to smooth that out because I still see that little warble there. And this part here we can inflate a little bit so that we're gonna so we have enough print surface, do we? Yeah, we're gonna have enough print surface. That's gonna be fine. Maybe right here. So I'm just adding a little fat. Oh man, I totally forgot I dynameshed this thing. Like, I shouldn't be working on it. It's fine the way it was. Once I merge it, because that's what I'm thinking in my head now. So once I merge it, it'll be fine. So going down the line, this thing's set up again. So we got that. We got this. That's okay. That's a respectable size. We got this guy. He's at 1.9 million. We don't need him at that. I'm trying to get. You know what? I'm gonna go geometry. Oh, it was hidden. I was trying to unhide it with the mouse clicks. So we'll see. Like, so the only thing we really need is of this dude is. Let's do this. That's all we really need. And you can see dramatically reduce the size. So there we go. Let's deal with that better. Jeez, I should have started with that. I don't know why I had the whole base attached to him. So let's pre-process current. You know, let's dynamesh them first. Get those points up, and then we'll bring them right back down. So see, we went up just a little bit, just a tad. We're gonna pre-process current. Let it do its thing up there. So, ladies and gents, what are you guys doing out there in the world? You guys staying coronavirus free? Have you seen anything crazy? Have you experienced someone coming next to you that possibly had the coronavirus? You know, get away from me. Let me know. While this pre-processes. While it does that, I'm gonna sing to you guys. Thank you for being a friend. Travel back the road and down the road and back again. What is it? My heart is. What is it? True? I don't know the words. I like humming it. You're a pal and a confidant. Oh, Garrett's working from home. Oh, look at that. Even the word, the Golden Girls ties in. If you gave me money. I know there's a there's a lyric in there. If you gave me money, but give me money. You can see the something something. I need the song to hear it. I haven't seen it in such a long while. Thank you for being a friend. Do 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 do. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Hey Garrett, put up the money lyric up there. I want to remember what that what it is. And so this is still smooth. Okay, good. Okay, that seems. Oh man, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. I'm not gonna mess with it. This is gonna look creepy when I'm done. It's gonna look like a murder mass. Let's see. Yeah. Gary. Let's see. So. Like I'm gonna add it here, the holes. So when it's printing, it goes around. That could work. Oh, that's right. It's printing this way. Oh yeah, yeah, that can work. Oof, I just got busy. You know what I need? Jordan almonds. So good candy. So good. So good. You can see the smallest part of me. Here's my wallet. The song just abruptly ends. Is my wallet. Bye. You're not a friend. I love you too, Chels. I love you too. You know what? I ain't making money from any of these freaking videos. Let's get the lyrics on here. I'm gonna start singing with you guys. Screw it. YouTube does not make things fun for people. What's all right, you guys ready? And you gotta sing in your house too. Oh, hold on. This thing finished. Maybe I can't sing with you. Sorry. So sorry. Thank you for being a friend. Nope, not yet. Alright, so we got that, we got that. What else do we have? No, that can stay. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's not even. invisible. Oh, that's the duplicate. Okay. Well, we don't need that to be smooth or anything. Okay. Cool. So guys, I'm gonna Boolean mesh this. So I just want to say thank you for joining, just in case it cuts off on me, but I hope it doesn't. So let's hit make Boolean mesh and see what happens. And thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would read, where the hell is my money that I lent you last week? You better get it back to me. That's for all you peoples out there. It's for all you peoples out there. You know what? I think that's actually pretty fun. That's pretty well done there. Alright, so let's just mesh this sucker out. Alright, guys. Let's see. I'm not going to touch anything. Let's get back to these Jordan elements. Whoa. I'm gonna sing this song for you guys in my own way. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal, and you smell like cheese. I was it, guys. That's all you got. The mic ring's gonna be insane. Okay, so this finished. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide all these guys. And there we go. That's the full mask right there. I just need to add the holes, and I figured I'd add it once I smoothed it out. Oh, and fatten it up, because that's a thin layer wall right there. I mean, not that thin. I wonder if this was, let me go here, brush. We're gonna go all the way down to auto masking. And we're gonna use back face mask. What that does is I can actually sculpt here, and it'll leave all the detail over here, like if the wall's not that close. I wonder if I could do that with Sculptress. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, let's do this again. doesn't do it like that. Oh, let's see, brush. Oh, let's do it now. Okay. Oh, it doesn't do the sculptress. Yeah, that's fine. See, it's trying to... Let me dynamash it. I don't want to blur it. You know what? Let it blur. Let it do the to blur. To blur. That means awesome, people. Maybe I should go back and redo that part there. Redo the part that has the ridge. Oh, there it goes. It's already done. Let's go back. Let's skip a couple of steps back, like that, and then we'll hit Dynamesh. Go up again. Hit Dynamesh, and then we'll. Ugh. Let's actually make it a high model, so we don't get any wonkiness in the prints. Perfect. Perfect. So you can see, anything I smooth out here won't smooth on the inside. A lot of times it does do it, but I think that's because the walls are super thin. So you just have to bump up the walls and then re-smooth them. That's it. See? And I can go in here, smooth this up, and it won't affect the other side. You know what? Let's smooth that. Why not? Let's make it so that nothing grabs when we're printing. Yep, I got X symmetry. Make sure nothing grabs while that's printing. All the products we know and love always have that nice little bevelness. Make everything nice and smooth. Feels better, ergonomic. Alright, so let's keep smoothing a little more. We want that fat little edge. It feels nice on the face. Oh. So there's like a... So right here, we're gonna need to take that back-facing mask off because it's just gonna cause some weirdness. Because it's an edge and it's trying to smooth that edge, but it doesn't want to get the geometry behind, which is causing like a weird triangle. And I'll show you. You see that little spike right here. But Carmelo, whatever do I do? You just take the back-facing brush off. Oh, wait, it's this. Right. And then you can, let me take Sculptress off. Get out of here, Sculptress. See, and then smooth it out. You know what, let me turn it back on. No, that's fine. Let's see, did I mess anything up here? No, let's keep that ridge. That's perfect. Smooth this out a little bit. Let's smooth everything out a little bit. Let's make all that, those edges beveled. You can see it just looks nice too. Like, you know, that's gonna go on your face. You want it to be as comfortable as possible. I would pick this one. in the post-apocalyptic store warehouse. You know what? Let me just up this. You know what? I totally forgot. The reason I don't want to do all that so much is because I don't want to disturb the geometry that's in here. So let's smooth that out. Smooth this, smooth this, smooth this. It's okay, we can keep smoothing. Just keep smoothing. Look at that, it just pops when you go over it, when you smooth. Just pops. See, that's all I want. I'm gonna go back to the brush and I'm gonna mask, back face mask smooth, so that I can smooth out here and it puffs up, but doesn't affect the geometry underneath again. So I'm gonna bulk this up. That should do it for that. And then what do I want to do? I want to smooth this out. Smooth, 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 smooth. Make the nice bevels. Smooth it all. Whatever to your liking. Again, the back face mask that I showed you guys should keep that in there perfect. You see that there's no smoothing, hopefully. There's a wonkiness in there, but that's not caused by the smoothing. So we're gonna print this like this, and yeah, smooth it one more time. I think we should be good. I want to put those the holes in there, so it's going to print this way, so the holes are going to have to come up this way. I'll put one here. Yeah, I'll put one here. And the other one has to go somewhere around here. doesn't matter if I put the holes going this way, horizontal or vertical. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna insert a cylinder. And I am going to, I don't know where I put 2. That's fine. Let's go here. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot better than what I was thinking before. Let's see. Let's make this thin. Let's make this thin here. Like even thinner than that. 'Cause, jeez. Yeah, we'll push and pull that the rope through. Just has to be enough to get something through there. I want to see if I could maybe get a paracord. No, we can't have it cross the bridge. I mean, even though the rope's gonna be here. We'll have to go down a little. Maybe here. And then we could put like a circle. And then we could put like a circle in there. So we could put a circle so that when you knot it up, it doesn't like mess with you. That's where I was going. So that looks fine, I think. Bitsy making noises over here. Let's extend this out this way so we have more coverage. Then so we'll duplicate that and then we're just gonna go up one. Oh, is that the mast too? Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna delete this one. No, not that one. This one, the newly created one that doesn't have any of the undos. Then we're gonna split unmasked. Then we're gonna go here. Excuse me, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go back to where we set that one up there, where we said it was good. And we're gonna just extend that out. And then we're gonna do we're gonna split the unmasked. So now we got those two pieces that we could put the cord through. Two holes we can put the cord through. I don't think we need to do anything else, to be honest. Like, I don't want to sacrifice any of the integrity of this like print. Like when I make the holes, there's going to be lines here. You know what? Let's do it here like this, without the little notches. Let's see how it prints. So let's take that away. You see I made the holes. These holes could actually be a little lower, like over here where the meat is. Like, so if there's a little pressure there, it's not gonna bother as much. Go ahead, Betsy. Go ahead, baby cakes. Go ahead. Let's here, and then we're gonna go up just a tad. I think that should be good. There's enough meat in the mass to sustain the pull of the rope. This one may be a little too, let's see, maybe too far down. Maybe we take this one. And take the transparency off. I mean, that's pretty meaty. It's a pretty meaty piece there. But I don't like the way it's right there at that edge. So let's go like this. No, well, I want it here. I don't want it to bump it up, so let's go up a little bit. Like, let's take this and go. Right there. And I think that's it. Like, I kind of want to take this one. See without the negative on there. Okay, and like I kind of want to push it a little in. Like that. Yeah, I have a feeling that's gonna be that's a lot better. Because it's gonna take the string's gonna pull to where it's going up, so this is just gonna like push up a little bit, which is good, I think. But let's see what happens. So let's Boolean mesh this. Let's save this. I'm gonna save this as face mask setup 2 because I did some changes and I forgot what was. There were certain things I did like, and there was a model there that I removed that I wish I didn't. But I'm so cool, you guys didn't even notice what I did. Okay, so that should be good. So let's leave that as is, because it's going to be printing this way, so... Ugh. So this is going to be coming from the inside, so we could take that. Yeah, you know what? Let's go a little more in. Since we're doing this on FDM, let's go in right there, and then this bad boy. Let's take her down a little bit too. Yeah, let's do that. I keep seeing it in different angles and getting different mixed feelings, so, and it's always good. Don't worry about that. If you run into that, it's good. Okay, so let's do the Boolean. Let's save again, because I totally did something there, and I don't wanna. That'd be the one thing that I really wanted from the model, and I didn't save it. Alright, so Boolean, Boolean mask, make Boolean mesh, not mask. Alright, let's see. Let's rotate this. Well, I should have rotated it before. I had a brain fart moment. So we're gonna insert, and we're gonna insert the newest model here. And you can see everything's already set up. Let's so this is how I want it printed. I'm gonna get it as flat as I can. I think that's fine. That bulges out there, but that's gonna get cut in the other software. So yeah, guys, so I think I'm gonna end it there. And you see it's super simple. I'm gonna just cut a little bit of this edge here, like this, but in a more dependable software, and get my desired effect. Cool? Cool, everybody? Alright, ladies and germs, thank you so much for joining me here. I'm MELO. If you liked what you saw, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. It's never too late to always contribute to the stream, in and off. You can click PayPal me, or just go to where that link is. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I think we're done here, and visit me on Twitter and you can see the finished print of this sucker and how it looks on my face. Alright guys, well thank you so much for joining again. I'll see you next time. Be safe and be cool. Bye.